Imagine turning on a walkie-talkie and hearing a strange message, but then it never comes back. That's exactly what happened in 1977 when scientists heard something mysterious from space. Was it aliens trying to contact us? Or just a space mystery we haven't solved yet? We called it the wow signal because it was so strong and unexpected that one scientist wrote, "Wow," next to the data. But we've never heard it again. It wasn't like any natural space noise we've ever heard. It was narrow band, like a radio transmission, something usually only made by intelligent life. Could it have been an alien message? Or was it just a space glitch? If it was aliens, why haven't they sent another message? Maybe they tried, but we missed it. Are we listening to the wrong frequency? Or did aliens change how they communicate? Scientists keep listening for signals like it. New telescopes, like the James Webb Space Telescope, help scan space better. If we hear it again, we could try to send a message back. Imagine an invisible force holding everything together, but we can't see it. That's dark matter, one of the biggest space mysteries ever. Scientists believe it makes up most of the universe, but we still don't know what it is. Dark matter doesn't shine like stars or planets. It's completely invisible, but we know it's there because of its gravity. Without dark matter, galaxies would just fall apart. It's like an invisible glue holding the universe together. But what is it made of? And why can't we see it? Some scientists think dark matter could be a whole different kind of particle, one that doesn't interact with light at all. If we find out what dark matter is, we could unlock huge secrets about the universe. Dark matter is one of the biggest mysteries in space. Once we solve it, we'll understand the universe in a whole new way. What do you think dark matter is? A new type of matter, or something even weirder? Imagine hearing a sudden beep from outer space, but no one knows where it came from. These strange space signals are called fast radio bursts, or FRBs, and scientists have been trying to figure them out for years. Could they be messages from aliens, or something else entirely? FRBs are super powerful space signals that last just milliseconds. Some happen only once, but others repeat in a strange pattern. Where are they coming from? That's the mystery. These bursts release more energy in a millisecond than the sun does in a whole day. Whatever causes them must be incredibly powerful. But what's making them? Could it be aliens? Some FRBs repeat over and over, almost like a pattern. If an intelligent species were trying to communicate, this is exactly how they might do it. Could this be our first proof of intelligent life beyond Earth? Every time we find an FRB, we get more questions than answers. But one thing is clear. These bursts are telling us something incredible about the universe. Could FRBs be the key to discovering life beyond Earth? The universe is huge. There are trillions of planets out there. So why haven't we met any aliens yet? This is one of the greatest space mysteries of all time, the Fermi paradox. If aliens exist, where are they? Statistically, there should be millions of alien civilizations out there, but we haven't found even one. That's the Fermi paradox. There are billions of planets that could have life. Some of them should have had enough time to evolve advanced civilizations. But we haven't seen any signs of aliens. If intelligent life is common in the universe, why hasn't anyone contacted us? Are we alone, or are they just hiding? Maybe aliens are out there, but they don't want to talk to us. Or maybe we're just not interesting enough yet. Could we be the first intelligent species in the universe? Scientists are using powerful telescopes to scan space for signals. NASA's James Webb Space Telescope is looking for planets with life signs. We're even sending messages into space, hoping someone will answer. Maybe the first alien message is already on its way to us right now. We just have to be ready to listen. Do you think aliens exist? Or are we truly alone? Imagine a star that flickers and dims in a way we've never seen before. Could it be surrounded by a massive alien structure? Scientists are puzzled by Tabby's star, a mysterious star that behaves unlike anything else in the universe. Could it be our first sign of an advanced alien civilization? Tabby's star doesn't dim like normal stars with planets. It dims in random, unpredictable ways, leading some scientists to wonder, could something artificial be blocking its light? Some think the best explanation is a massive alien-built megastructure, like a Dyson sphere. But is that really possible? A Dyson sphere is an idea where an advanced civilization builds a giant structure around a star to capture its energy. If that's what's happening at Tabby's star, it would be one of the greatest discoveries in history. We still don't have a solid answer, but Tabby's star is one of the most exciting space mysteries we've ever found. Could it be the first real sign of intelligent life beyond Earth? Black holes are the scariest and most powerful objects in space. They are so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape their pull. But what really happens inside a black hole? And could they be gateways to another universe? Black holes are formed when a massive star collapses under its own gravity. What's left is a region in space where gravity is so strong that even light gets trapped. The biggest black holes, called supermassive black holes, sit in the center of galaxies, including our own Milky Way. Time slows down as you get closer. You would stretch out like spaghetti due to extreme gravity. No one knows what happens inside. Maybe another universe? Black holes break all the rules of physics. Some scientists think they could be wormholes to other galaxies. Sagittarius A monster black hole 4 million times the mass of the Sun. Scientists recently captured the first ever photo of a black hole. It helps hold our galaxy together. Black holes may seem scary, but without them, galaxies wouldn't exist the way they do. The more we learn about black holes, the more questions we have. Could they be hiding secrets about the universe? You've heard of the Bermuda Triangle on Earth, where planes and ships mysteriously vanish. But did you know there's a Bermuda Triangle in space? It's called the South Atlantic Anomaly, and it messes with satellites, spacecraft, and even astronauts. But what causes it? This mysterious region affects our technology in space, causing satellites to break down and astronauts to see strange flashes of light. It's like a cosmic Bermuda Triangle in space, interfering with everything that flies through it. Even the International Space Station shuts down its instruments when passing over it. When we fly through the South Atlantic Anomaly, we see bright flashes of light, like shooting stars inside our own eyes. It's bizarre. We're still trying to fully understand it. The anomaly is moving and changing. One day, it might cause even bigger problems for space travel. We've been tracking the anomaly for decades, but it's still one of the biggest mysteries of our planet. Could it one day disrupt all of our technology? What do you think is behind this cosmic Bermuda Triangle? Tell us in the comments. Imagine a planet floating alone in space. No sun, no warmth, just endless darkness. These are rogue planets, mysterious worlds that drift through the galaxy without a star. But how did they end up lost in space? And could they be hiding alien life? Rogue planets don't orbit a star like Earth does. Instead, they travel through space alone, like cosmic wanderers. We've discovered hundreds, but there could be billions more. Even though these planets seem lifeless, some could have thick atmospheres or underground oceans, keeping them warm enough for life. If rogue planets can drift between galaxies, they might carry the building blocks of life across the universe. If we ever need to escape Earth, a rogue planet might be our best chance at survival. We barely scratched the surface. The more we explore, the more rogue planets we find. Could one be hiding an alien civilization? Imagine a place so cold that it's colder than the empty vacuum of space. That place exists, and it's called the Boomerang Nebula, the coldest known place in the entire universe. But how did it get so cold? And could there be even colder places waiting to be discovered? The Boomerang Nebula is colder than deep space itself. It reaches minus 457.7 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 272 degrees Celsius, just a fraction of a degree above absolute zero. That makes it the coldest natural place we've ever found. The gas is expanding at 370,000 miles per hour, cooling everything down rapidly, faster than we've seen anywhere else. The Boomerang Nebula is an extreme example of how space can cool itself. This could help us understand deep space physics. If life exists in deep space, it might look completely different from anything we know. Could alien microbes survive in the coldest corners of the universe? Every time we discover something new in space, it changes what we thought we knew. Could there be even colder places out there? The universe is massive, but does it have an edge? If so, what's beyond it? Is there a cosmic wall, a portal to another universe, or does space just go on forever? Today, we explore one of the biggest mysteries in astronomy. What's at the edge of the universe? Scientists estimate the universe is 93 billion light-years wide, but the expansion never stops. So, where does it end? Even if the universe has an edge, we might never reach it because space keeps expanding faster than we can travel. Some theories suggest that beyond our universe, there are countless parallel universes, each with different physics. Every time we build a more powerful telescope, we see farther. Maybe one day we'll find the true edge of the universe, or something even stranger. What do you think is beyond the universe? Tell us in the comments. Moons aren't just dull, lifeless rocks. Some of them have volcanoes, underground oceans, or even thick atmospheres. In this chapter, we explore the strangest moons in our solar system and ask, could any of them support alien life? There are over 200 moons in our solar system, and some of them are even more interesting than planets. Io is a world of fire and destruction, where volcanoes erupt non-stop. But could it have once supported life? Europa may be one of the best places to find alien life in our solar system. Could alien fish swim beneath its icy surface? Titan is so unique, it has rain, lakes, and an atmosphere. If we could build proper shelters, it might be a place humans could settle. Triton is a captured world with strange, icy geysers. Could it hold clues to how planets form? Moons like Europa and Titan could change our understanding of life in the universe. Could we find alien microbes, or even more advanced life? Which of these moons do you think is the strangest? Tell us in the comments. Saturn's rings are one of the most stunning sights in the solar system. But did you know that scientists still don't know exactly how they formed? Are they the remains of a destroyed moon, ancient space debris, or something even more mysterious? Saturn's rings are made of billions of icy particles, some as small as grains of sand, others as large as mountains. But the real mystery is, where did they come from? The rings are incredibly thin compared to their width. It's like spreading a sheet of paper over a football field. Some evidence suggests the rings are only 100 million years old, meaning they didn't exist when dinosaurs roamed Earth. What we see today might just be a temporary phase in Saturn's history. In the distant future, the rings may vanish completely. If another planet has rings even bigger than Saturn's, it could be one of the brightest objects in the universe. The more we learn about Saturn's rings, the more mysterious they become. Could they be remnants of an ancient catastrophe? Imagine a storm twice the size of Earth that's been raging for at least 350 years. That's Jupiter's Great Red Spot, the largest storm in our solar system. But why hasn't it stopped? And how much longer will it last? The Great Red Spot is so huge that 3 Earths could fit inside it. It's a hurricane-like storm, but unlike anything we see on Earth. Jupiter has no solid surface, so storms can last for centuries without stopping. The Great Red Spot has likely existed since before humans invented the telescope. But could it disappear soon? Jupiter's fast rotation fuels the storm. Heat from deep inside Jupiter keeps it going. There's nothing solid to slow it down. On Earth, hurricanes weaken when they hit land. But Jupiter has no land, so storms keep spinning. Will it eventually shrink and fade away? In the last 150 years, it has shrunk by 50%. Scientists predict it may disappear within a few centuries. Some think it could break apart into smaller storms. We're watching history in action. This storm won't last forever. Future generations may never see it. Could another giant storm replace it? NASA's Juno spacecraft is studying the storm's depth. The deeper you go, the hotter and more violent it gets. Future robotic probes might one day enter Jupiter's atmosphere. Jupiter's storm holds secrets about planetary weather. If we could send a probe inside, we'd learn more than ever before. What do you think? Will the Great Red Spot survive, or is it slowly dying? Tell us in the comments. Black holes are already some of the most powerful and mysterious objects in the universe. But imagine one so big it could swallow entire galaxies. Today, we explore TS68, the largest black hole ever discovered. The 68 is so massive that it has the weight of 66 billion suns. It's one of the most extreme objects ever found. This black hole's gravity is so strong, it bends light itself. And if you got too close, it'd be stretched into spaghetti. But how did it get so big? They grow by swallowing stars and gas for billions of years. Some merge with other black holes, creating supermassive monsters. Ton 608 is one of the fastest growing black holes ever seen. We don't fully understand how black holes can grow this large. It challenges what we thought we knew about space. Could there be even bigger black holes we haven't found yet? You'd orbit its glowing accretion disk, hotter than the sun. As you got closer, time would slow down. At the event horizon, you'd be stretched into spaghettification. Nothing escapes a black hole. If you fell in, you'd never come back out. But what happens beyond the event horizon? That's still a mystery. Scientists are searching for black holes even larger than TON 1618. Could there be an ultra-massive black hole we haven't discovered yet? Black holes might shape the universe in ways we don't understand. TON 68 may be the largest we know of, but it probably isn't the biggest one out there. The universe is full of surprises. What do you think? Could there be black holes even bigger than TON 68? What if everything around you, your entire reality, wasn't real? What if the universe was just a highly advanced simulation created by an unknown force? Today, we explore one of the most mind-blowing theories in science and philosophy. Are we living in a simulation? The idea that our universe could be a simulation isn't just science fiction. It's a theory backed by real physics and computing experts. If an advanced civilization had the computing power, they could simulate entire universes, including ours. Some believe that glitches in reality, like deja vu or the Mandela effect, could be signs of a simulation. If civilizations can create virtual worlds, wouldn't they eventually make one so perfect the characters inside wouldn't know they're fake? If the universe is a simulation, it might explain many of physics' biggest mysteries, like why space seems fine-tuned for life. What do you think? Is our universe real, or are we inside an advanced simulation? Tell us in the comments. What if you could travel to the past and witness the dinosaurs, or jump forward 1,000 years to see the future? Time travel has been a staple of science fiction for decades, but could it ever be real? Today, we explore one of science's biggest mysteries. Is time travel actually possible? Einstein's theory suggests that time is not fixed. It can stretch, bend, and even slow down. But can we actually travel through time? Astronauts on the International Space Station age slightly slower than people on Earth due to time dilation. This proves time travel, at least into the future, is possible. Some theories suggest wormholes could connect different points in time. If time travel to the past is possible, what where are the time travelers? Would changing the past create a paradox, like the grandfather paradox? Some models suggest time travel to the past is impossible because of paradoxes. Others say reality self-corrects, so history can't be changed. If you went back and prevented your grandparents from meeting, would you still exist? Some scientists believe in parallel timelines where changes create alternate realities. Could time travel create infinite versions of reality? If time travel exists, we may not be changing the past. We could be jumping into a new timeline altogether. Time travel may sound impossible today, but 200 years ago, so did flying to the moon. Science is full of surprises. What do you think? Will time travel ever be possible? For decades, scientists have detected strange signals from deep space. Are they natural cosmic phenomena, or could they be messages from an advanced alien civilization? Today, we investigate the most mysterious signals ever recorded. Most radio waves we detect come from stars and black holes, but some are so unusual we have no explanation for them. Could they be evidence of intelligent life? The wow, a signal remains one of the greatest space mysteries. Was it just a cosmic fluke, or was someone out there trying to reach us? Some fast radio bursts repeat in a pattern that doesn't fit what we know about the universe. Are we missing something? Whatever caused the Lorimer burst had immense power, more energy than the sun produces in decades. Its unusual shape and speed led some researchers to speculate, could it have been an artificial object? If an intelligent civilization wanted to reach us, they might use radio signals. The question is, would we even recognize it? Everything that begins must eventually end, including our universe. But how will it all end? Will the universe collapse in on itself? Will everything freeze in eternal darkness? Today, we explore the mind-blowing theories of how the universe might meet its ultimate fate. Scientists have several theories about how the universe might end, but one thing is certain. It won't last forever. In the Big Freeze, the universe never truly ends. It just becomes cold and empty, unable to support any kind of life. If the universe is like a bouncing ball, the Big Crunch could mean we're stuck in an endless cycle of expansion and collapse. If dark energy keeps accelerating, everything will be shredded apart, including space itself. If the quantum bounce is real, our universe could be just one of an infinite number that came before it. No matter how the universe ends, one thing is certain: our time in it is brief. But by studying its fate, we learn more about our place in the cosmos.